Smoking picture courtesy Ian's. A study published in the journal Addictive Behavior says that kids who vape or smoke e-cigarettes are at a high risk of taking up smoking or smokeless tobacco. Also read, conduct inspections on availability of e-cigarettes in educational institutions. Health Ministry to states the research claims that teenage boys who vaped were almost 3 times as likely to start smoking as other teen boys with similar risk profiles and more than 2 times as likely. Flavored e-cigarettes can worsen severity of asthma. For an ideal study, from a purely scientific perspective, we'd give everybody an e-cigarette, follow them for a few years and see if they start smoking. Then rewind the clock and don't give them an e-cigarette, said study author Brittany Kell. Also read, Cabinet approves ordinance to ban e-cigarettes, e-hookahs, or we'd randomly assign kids to vape or not to vape. We can't do either of those things, obviously, Keller Hamilton added. So they looked to an advanced statistical approach, causal inference, in which they compared users and non-users of e-cigarettes who started the study with similar known risk factors for vaping based on a variety of factors, including alcohol use, marijuana use, impulsivity, and their parents. The research team identified 2 groups of young people who were equally likely to start vaping based on a number of factors and then compared the outcomes over the course of the study. They found that e-cigarette users were 2.7 times as likely to try smoking. This research followed more than 1,200 boys from urban Franklin County and 9 rural Appalachian counties in Ohio for 2 years. They were 11 to 16 years old when they entered the study. The new findings support continued efforts to restrict access to tobacco products to those 21 and older and actions to discourage vaping among kids, including measures that make e-cigarettes harder to obtain and less appealing. I hope that our findings provide policymakers and other stronger evidence of the connection between e-cigarette use and tobacco use, the study authors wrote. With inputs from Ian's. For breaking news and live news updates, like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Read more on latest lifestyle news on India.com. Topics: E-cigarettes vape published date, December 18, 2027, 28 p.m. IST. Please support us to grow my channel by subscribing and pressing the bell icon for future interesting lifestyle videos.